Cole. Coach Heupel, offense off to a great start. Why did it slow down in the second quarter?
Just a couple execution things that we weren't on the same page. A little bit of throw and catch, a couple of combinations in our run game. We got to clean it up and get back to executing.
Defensively, are you pleased with the performance thus far?
A lot of really good things. I didn't think we handled their boot game very well in the second quarter there. We got to do a better job of handling that.
Thanks, Coach.
I appreciate it.
And so for the first time this season, let's get to the studio. Doring Chiz and the rookie, Benjamin Watson, looking fantastic tonight. Dari, it's all yours.
It's been a little while, Mr. Watson, since you've been called a rookie. Am I wrong?
We've been talking about that. It's been a long time, many moons ago.
Well, you know what? Then we're going to let you go first. First of all, welcome to our crew. And you're going to find out we like to have a lot of fun and keep it loose. And
as long as there's no hazing. Is there, gentlemen? No hazing?
Cannot promise that. Not on the air. All right. Let's get your reaction first to what we saw from Tennessee. Quick start. Second quarter, I think 8 yards of offense.
Yeah. Well, when we talked about it before the game, it was about points and plays. Heupel's offense runs off a large quantity of plays. And the first quarter was great, 28-something plays. But you look at the second quarter, they only ran about 7 plays. And so you can't score a lot of points. You can't have a high-tempo, up-tempo offense if you're not scoring a lot of points and you're not getting off it. So Tennessee fans, I thought we talked about, were there boo birds out there? I hope there weren't boo birds already.
There might have been a lot of cattle near the microphone.
Exactly. Yeah. But there will be some if this doesn't turn around in the second half.
Well, the thing was that they got off to such a fast start and expectation level was high. We're thinking it's about to be a blowout, and all of a sudden it's an 8-point game. And the reason why it slowed down was because we're talking about mistakes on execution, penalties that set them up in a negative situation. But early in the game, I thought they were very efficient with the way they used Joe Milton, a lot of short throws, completions, staying on schedule, which allowed them to convert a lot of third downs and keep that rhythm offensively that they needed.
Yeah, you can't do that when you don't have the ball in the second half. But I agree with you, CD. They did do that. But you know what I also saw? I saw drop balls and overthrown balls. I saw opportunities for explosive plays, and they didn't get any. If you look at the explosive plays that they had in the first half, they had 2 passes that were over 20 yards and 1 run over 12. In this offense, you have to have explosive plays. Yeah, you have to be efficient. Yeah, you have to be able to run the football. But you have to be able to hit those shots down the field. And that's what I see missing right now.
Longest play from scrimmage, 30 yards for Tennessee. Longest run from scrimmage, 12 yards. That was Joe Milton, the third on the ground.
I think the good thing we kind of look at is some positives for Tennessee. Defensively, if anybody watched the Tennessee spring game, there was no pressure whatsoever on the quarterback tonight. They've been able to generate something up front. 6 tackles for loss here in the first half already, so something good for the Vols defense.
Yeah, I do believe there were boo birds that we heard. But again,
already.
People
have been out of this stage for an entire year, so they're back.
That's right. It was an ugly second quarter, and they were not happy with it. Let's go outside the footprint already. Why not? Folks, Minnesota and Ohio State.
Let's go, Ghosts.
You know, the Ohio State hate is for reals. Now, Buckeyes leading 10-zip, but then the touchdown there, Tanner Morgan and Dylan Wright, and this was just a few minutes ago. Mo Ibrahim, one of the top running backs in all the land. Gophers lead it with the ball late second quarter. All right, much more still ahead. We'll get you a little look at what else to look forward to on this opening weekend in the Southeastern Conference.
Growing up, my parents always encouraged me to do what's right, even if it wasn't easy. I'd always hear my mother's voice say, "Do the right thing." That stuck with me. Every day, just do the right thing. That's it. The rest takes care of itself.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe in doing the right thing for our customers and our communities. For award-winning claims and sales service, find an agent at shelterinsurance.com.
It's time for the biggest sale of the year on the new Sleep Number 360 smart bed. It helps keep you effortlessly comfortable by sensing your movements and automatically responding to both of you. And it's temperature balancing to help you stay comfortable all night. It even tracks your circadian rhythm so you know when you're at your best. In other words, it's the most energy-building, wellness-boosting, parent-powering, proven quality night sleep you've ever made. Save 50% on the new Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus 0% interest for 36 months and free premium delivery. Ends Labor Day.
What do you think? I think you're going to talk to American Pie.
Let's see. Just exactly what's going on. Oh, well, it's just me talking to you. I don't need headphones, do I? Can y'all hear me okay? Can everybody hear me okay? Yay or nay? So yeah, you can hear me. Okay, great. Good to see everybody. What's going on, Raj? Lawtad? 2 times. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to my sponsors, Everhart Transportation Incorporated. My main man, Celine Driver, signed up again, as per usual. Thank you, LW, for the super chat. It says, welcome back. Rhino 26. Got a good little crowd brewing in here. So what do you guys want? This was an impromptu return for BBD. I'm here to be the spokesman for BBD tonight. He couldn't be with us. He's still suffering, and so I thought I would step in tonight. Pretty good likeness, I think, don't you? I mean, for a dude that was September 23rd, or not September, July 23rd was the day that it all went down. Thank you, Will's Wolverine Report, for the super chat. I want Ohio State to lose. So do I. And they are. Row, row, row your boat. Kane Shades Unk in the house. An update on BBD. Well, personally speaking for BBD myself, I'll have to say he's not doing too good. Crandus with the super chat. What did you pop the top on there? Are we concerned about my drinking? Are we? Diet Sprite, sir. 0 sugar. And Kevin Cook, if you're in here, I've got some. I thought I brought it. I did bring it with me. I'm going to try out a new one tonight. Coke Zero. I have my Temptation sitting here right in front of me. A full unopened pack of Marlboro Silver 72s. That's where they shall remain. What is today? Somebody help me do some math here. So July 23rd was the last cigarette I smoked. That was the last day I smoked a cigarette. So whatever from there till today is, there you go. Back to the sponsors. Thanks to all you guys that have sponsored me, whether you're a sponsor or not. Crangis, Unk, God, I'm going to forget names now. Rattlehead, Wilkie, Rhino, Raj, all of you. If I didn't mention your name, it's just because I'm trying to throw these off the top of my head. If you would like to support BBD while he's under the weather, his link is in the description here for the PayPal, of course. But you guys are doing a great job by just showing up. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. These guys are back. This guy that looks a lot like BBD is back. Travis Ricker, what's up, brother? Thank you for the super chat. I know you guys are wanting me to talk about Tennessee right now. I'd rather not. Look at Boo. Look at my main man Boo in the house. BBD will be glad to hear that Boo is here. D4 Sports, BBD needs to get a hold of you, D4. He says he needs a ride to the doctor tomorrow, if possible, at 1 o'clock to get the Elizabethan party started. Let me show you. I put on BBD's legs today. I want you guys to see what BBD's legs look like right now. Gamecock 78. Thank you, sir. Here's what BBD's fighting right now. those, if you can't tell, are like massively overswollen, popping literally at the seams legs. So I can't wear these duplicate legs for very long. So I'm not sure how long the stream will be. But no matter how long it is, I'm back for a few minutes. Boo says hospital. I've got doctor's appointment at 1 tomorrow, Boo, and we'll go from there. Pretty sure that we think it's cellulitis. So, you know, that's what we're thinking there. Maddie Sims, iconic Seth, what's happening? Yeah, I know, we're killing it, man. All right. So BVD told me when I came on here tonight not to talk about Tennessee football. He said, don't go on there and embarrass your damn self talking about that garbage ass team you've been following for 42 years or however long. But I can't help it. I got to do it. Get my orange pecker out of my face. Oh, by the way, did you know that more women in the last 5 weeks have seen BVD's penis than have seen it in the last 50 years? And I'm not exaggerating. Thank you, Chad Cannon. What's up, buddy? Hoping to be there tomorrow. You know I am. Screw it, I'm going to be there. I mean, damn it all, I'll be there tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Let me see if I missed any. Traveling Fools, glad to see you back. Thank you, my man. I think I got them all. If I missed yours, please tell me. Honestly, on that last scoring drive for Bowling Green, you know what I was thinking? Honestly, you know what I was seriously, no bullshitting. I was seriously sitting there thinking, this looks a lot like another game I remember a couple of years ago. Wouldn't it just be Tennessee? And don't damn me if I jinx us, but wouldn't it just be Tennessee to come out and lose this fucking game? Surely not. Surely not. Gator Zone for BBD for Heisman. Thank you, sir. Let's just start with a win. What's Boo? Boo's probably saying something not nice, because Boo can be a not nice guy sometimes when it comes to football. But he's usually right when he's talking about my team. You know what? I'm not going to talk shit about Tennessee. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because there's still a whole other half to play. They'll probably put Harrison Bailey in there at some point and watch him score 4 or 5 touchdowns. That's true, Slim. We did score 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. That's something to be proud of. Burp. Is Kevin Cook in here? What do you mean you got burned in a gas explosion? Come in here and ruin my damn welcome back party with a got burned up story. Boo, you gonna fucking break my damn heart. Oh, or unless you're talking about a Tennessee gas explosion. It's really not cold enough for me yet, but I'll take it. What's up, Bama Matt? Wills, I would say right now I am, just because football's on. These legs really have me worried because this just popped up. This leg is, I mean, here we are. We're cruising right along. Thank you, Ray Finkel's house. Missed you too, brother. We're cruising right along in the rehab center, if you want to call it that, whatever that shithole was, the nervous hospital. Things are cruising right along. Knew I was going to come home with some issues. I've still got dialysis to deal with until we figure out whether I need it long term or not, please pray, if you're a praying person, that I don't have to do dialysis, because I look at all those people when I go in there that I know are coming every other day, probably for the rest of their life. And I don't know if I could deal with it. I can't stand the 5 hours of it. Kevin, could you, I didn't put the GoFundMe link in there because I don't want to bombard people with all this stuff. You guys choose. It's up to you guys what what or if you want to support. That's totally up to you. Anyway, I'm cruising right along, and bam, this pops up. And some dumbass nurse walks in. Hey, look at your feet. They're swollen. Really? I didn't know that. Some of these people are completely inept and incapable of doing their jobs. But I won't go into that right now. We'll deal with all that later when BBD comes on and gives an update on himself. What's up, Flint? I'm not going to be on here for very long, Raj. I really, honestly, guys, I honestly shouldn't be on here at all. I should be in there with my damn legs propped up. But I wanted to come on here. I mentioned maybe doing this at halftime for the second half. But I don't know. I mean, I'm already... Yeah, my legs, before this happened, my legs were like that big around. I mean, look at my arms. Look at that. Look at this. One chin. These legs down here that have got to support me, But anyway, Kevin Cook. Let's see what all the hubbub's about. I've tried all the other Diet Cokes and they're disgusting. Purchased a 35 pack. I'm looking for Raj. I love you, brother, but I just don't want to put the link up tonight. Next time I come on, maybe we'll do it. This is just kind of a short. A couple of people asked me to come on here and maybe talk for a little bit during the Tennessee game. It's the Tennessee game. I had to come on here. I don't want to open up the link and, get a bunch of people in here and then cut it, stop it. This is more important than anybody else anyway, Raj. Me trying to find a diet drink that I can live with. Wow. Tastes exactly like doo-doo. It's like I thought. But if you drink enough of these, you can get used to them. I'm looking for Diet Shasta Cola. Yes, I said Shasta. I said Shasta. All right. You're not gonna let it go, are you? You're not gonna leave me alone, are you, Raj? I'm gonna put the link in for Raj and Crystal for just a minute, all right? So I don't want everybody else thinking I'm opening this thing up. Well, what the fuck? All right. Come in and tell me hello, Raj. You knew you'd get me when you said me and the wife, didn't you? You knew bringing the wife in would get me. Love all you guys. It's only for Raj, and it's only for just a second. You know what? Look, that's not fair. See you, Boo. Good to see you, brother. Love you, man. I hope you were joking about some gas explosion. If you weren't, holler at me sometime. Hang on. I'm going to do this one at a time for like just a second to everybody. Because the game is back on, and I'm still a little bit pissed that they're not giving my long snapper a chance. Did you guys see that first long snap? The guy short hopped it. Well, he didn't hop it, but it was short. He didn't get pulled. The fuck? What's up with that? A bunch of bullshit's what it is. Get out of my damn way. Let me see if these things work. Celine Driver done beat you to it, Raj. So he beat you to it, so he's going to get to do it. All right. Well, there you are, Raj. All right. 60 seconds.
What's up, buddy?
Hang on, Raj. Hang on. Let me see if these damn things are working.
Hang on one second right quick, bud. Let me
It's
put my
working.
damn phone
Go.
on right quick. Yeah, cut that TV down, baby. Yeah, we got the game going on over there.
What's up, Raj?
Hang on one second. Yeah, cut that down, baby.
Yeah, cut that down, baby. You're on the clock. Beamer ball. Thank you for sitting back. So glad to see you back. You made me the South.
What's up, buddy, man? How the
What's
fuck you
up?
are, bud?
Are fine.
Hey, what's going on, baby? Say BBD back in the house, baby.
What's going on, Crystal?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
My favorite.
I told
Crystal
you
in
back
the world.
online. I told her, I said, I'm getting that motherfucker right here. Because I told Crystal, I said, hey, man, he's back online. And she said, I want to say hey to him.
What happened to Celine Driver? He just got a big damn red thing go through there. We'll find out in a second. Raj, can you give me a Roll Tide?
Yeah, you go fuck yourself. I'll give you the go on that one.
I thought I'd sneak that one in there. Scott Kerr, thank you. I'm doing better.
Yeah,
than
buddy.
I
How the
was
fuck you
5 weeks
been,
ago.
man? I know I talked to you. I talked to you a couple days ago, man. I'm glad you do it. I know it's fucked up how your feet are, man, but I'm just glad
Yeah.
you're back home, brother.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be watching college damn football. I'm glad to be going to watch my Green Devils tomorrow night if everything works out.
Yeah.
It's just,
Well, good
you
deal,
know.
brother.
Well, listen, guys, I do appreciate y'all hopping on here to say howdy. And I'll say howdy to you.
Dude, when I told her, I said, dude, I told her, I yelled up the stairs. I said, Crystal, come down here. She said, what? I said, BBD's live. She said, what?
Yeah. I snuck that one in. Everybody's going back to the game now. So,
well, anyways, like I said, brother, you know we love you, brother, and we're glad you're back, man. And we prayed for you, and we've done what we could for you. Me and Rhino 6 and Tiger Baskins, we've done what we could for you, brother. So I hope that everybody does what, I mean, shit's tight. Money's hard. Here's your fucking Merry Christmas card.
it
You know what I'm
happens.
saying?
It happens. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get Celine Driver in here and then get back to the game here in a second.
All right, buddy, Ro. Anyways, she
Love
wanted
you guys.
Love you, BBD.
See you guys. Love you. Mean it.
Hey, love you, buddy, and go dogs, baby. We'll see you later, son. Love you, buddy.
See you, bro. Hang in back there, Ballard. What's up, brother, man?
You're back.
Well, I'm temporarily back. Still got a lot
Son,
of shit to go through, but I had to get on here tonight.
Son, I'm sitting here. I literally, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. I can't turn it on for some reason, but I
That's
got a
okay.
lump in my throat, man.
What'd you eat?
Dude, you don't know how much I miss you. It is so
You
good
don't know
to
how
see
much
you.
I missed you guys. I missed, seeing you piss people off in the comment section. I missed talking to everybody. You don't realize how important this stuff is until you don't have it.
I have a singular talent for pissing people off. I know, but
somebody's got to do it. Tennessee's doing it right now.
I tried to help any way I could. I tried to keep people updated, and for a while
You did a great job.
A few people didn't take me seriously, but I got taken seriously. So
You did a great job. I got Loopy for Bama in the comments section. you guys just don't know about Loopy for Bama, and I don't have enough time to tell you about her. So, love you, Loopy. Love you, girl. Good to see you.
Keith, I love you, man. I am so happy to see you back where you are, back where you belong.
Jess, I'll kill you.
I am rarely struck speechless, sir, but I don't have the superlatives in my vocabulary to express how happy I am.
Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate everything you do for me and my channel, and I love you. And if you guys don't like Celine Driver, you probably just met him. But this is one of the this is one of my favorite people on here personally. Man to man, and
well, I thank you. Thank you. But it isn't about me, sir. It's about you. It's about we almost lost you. And I don't think people in this community would appreciate how much you mean to this community until you weren't here.
Yeah, I don't know if people really understand how close I really was to death. I mean, I didn't realize it because I was unconscious.
I realized it because I told my father, who is a retired physician, what I knew, and he's told me a lot. And I'm not going to get into it, but I don't know what you went through. I don't know. I will never know, likely, but I know more than most.
If you're not familiar, write this down. Look up Fournier's gangrene. I'll type it in here, and I'll probably spell it wrong. But I think
he told me about it. My father, who was a brilliant physician, and he told me about it in more detail than I cared to want.
Well,
and I know this almost got you, sir, and I would have.
This is I'm kind of shaking right now. I don't know if it's my sugar or the fact that I'm back on here. But anyway, I'm gonna get to the next one, Celine, because we got.
I love you, man. I appreciate.
I love you too, man. And I'll be back possibly Sunday night. Depends on how I feel, and how things go with these legs. That's going to determine a lot because I may be back in the hospital here.
God bless you, Keith.
So
God bless you, Keith.
Thank you
for
brother.
Fighting. Thank you for fighting.
Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right. I know this guy doesn't usually have much to say, but we'll give him a shot anyway. What's going on, Christian Ballard? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, the great BVD? Hey, man.
Hanging
just
in.
like everyone else, man, we've definitely missed you. And I know I say this quite a bit as a Bama fan. I don't really like your team, but I got a lot of love and respect for you. And you, sir, need to keep fighting. Live purposed.
What purpose?
Just live with a purpose, man. You do a great job.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So it's good to have you.
One of my best friends on this planet now, Cranges, has been telling me for months now to start taking this shit serious. That I can't.
Absolutely.
I forget how he put it, and I should know as many times as he's told me. I don't get to live like I want to anymore. Cranges, what is it you always tell me? Tell me in the comments what exactly, because I love the comment. I just can't freaking remember it. But anyway, I do appreciate. I've seen the comments, and I appreciate it, Christian. Love you, man. We've been watching you since you first came on here. We're watching you grow and get better and better every day. Keep working and
thank you.
Keep growing your channel and keep doing what you're doing, young man, because you're doing a good job at it.
Thanks. Love you, brother, and keep getting better, man. We miss you.
All right. Thanks, man. Love you too. This next guy, I don't like him a whole lot. And I'm gonna put him in anyway just because everybody else does. What's up, Mike? I'm joking.
You mean you don't like me, BBD?
I don't like you at all, man. I love you.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, I
Yeah.
love
Oh,
you.
yeah. I got you with that one, didn't I?
Yes, I love you too, BBD. And I'm so glad to have you back.
I am too, man.
Really am. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. So me and my mom and dad, yeah, we've been praying for you, every day, every night, when we're, at dinner, when we're, going to bed, we've been praying for you. Yeah. Yeah, all the time. So,
Oh, shit. I don't know if you can still hear me or not.
yes. Yeah.
Okay. Somebody kick that asshole out of here. I tried blocking him, and for some reason it's not letting me. Thank you, Celine.
Oh, you mean the web chat?
Yeah, hot girls and boys, that dumb shit.
Been showing up in everybody's dreams. So.
Yeah. Welcome back, right?
Yep.
Damn, trying to switch channels on me. I appreciate it. Mike, I've seen your comments, and it was an honor and a privilege actually to get to meet you and your parents last year, and can't wait to meet you guys again this year. Maybe spend a little more time with you and your parents and get to know you a little better.
Yeah, I think we'll. For this Slob Olympics, we'll be there the whole weekend. So
nice. Well, I'm going to let you go, Mike, for to now. I'm definitely back. That was a BBD word right there. I'm going to let you go for now, tonight. And love you, buddy, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later. All right, the last in line, my man, whose team is going to play a football game this weekend. What's going on, Huff?
BBD. I'm so it's just like everybody else. And Celine did do everyone justice by being on the point. And D4 actually was D4 and ACP. I don't know how to say it. I call it the Hall of Fame Awards. They really did get on it. So I'm happy that you're here. I'm really happy.
Me too.
Dude, it was a gut punch. It was a gut punch, and I think we all were everybody was breathless for about 2 weeks, seriously. And I know you figure it now, but back then you were just trying to get through it. But everybody was pulling for you as hard as we can pull for you. I don't know any other way to say it. But that being said, how's Kayla doing?
Kayla's great, and I appreciate very much you asking me that, Huff. I could. Let's just go back real quick, maybe 10 years ago. I was worried to death what my daughter was going to be like, because she'd already shown that she wasn't going to be an academic scholar. She had little music ability, if any at all. Bless her heart, she can't sing a lick. No talents to speak of. And I was worried to death, No
obvious talents.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And as it turns out, apparently Kayla's talent is living life and doing it correctly. She'll be 21 September 18th. She's never been in real trouble other than goofy tickets, stupid stuff.
Yep.
She's got her own apartment. She works her ass off and has a great job. She makes more money hourly now than I ever made my entire life. And the last thing I want to see from her before I exit this earth, whenever it is, tomorrow or 50 years from now, I want to see her save money. Because that's one thing my parents harped on me about, and I never listened. And now I'm, am where I am. She don't have to be like that. It's totally up to her. And I preach it to her. And she's, she was a trooper through all of this. She kept everybody updated the best she could. She tried to answer questions in the hospital the best she could. She was just awesome.
Yeah, she's a keeper, man.
She is.
So far as most humans will only want to be that way. Not a lot of them will get there. So
She
she
deserves a good man.
Yeah, she really does, and
she's not been very lucky in that department so far.
Hopefully
he's out there, and hopefully they'll find each other before. I want to see her. I want to see her happy.
Yep, that was what I was going to say. More than any of the things that you want for her, you want her happy.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's it. So I will hold you up, man.
I love you, man. I appreciate
you
everything
too.
you do.
Yes, sir. Same here.
And
I love you too.
I will talk to you soon, my friend.
Sure, man. Yep. Later.
Later, bro. All right. What is going on? Another Bulldog, JC.
Hey, BVD. I've been watching you for a while.
Have you ever cammed up before? Have I ever seen you on here before?
Yeah, not with you. Never with you before, but I have with other people. But
Okay.
I've been watching you for a while, and I'm glad you're back. We were worried about you.
I appreciate it, man. I got a lot of Georgia fans on here that I like. Well, trying to keep up with you guys and freaking the comments too, and it's about impossible.
Yeah.
So I
we were all
appreciate
worried
that,
about
JC.
you. We all heard. I had a question. If are you gonna be back with Sea Dog doing the daddy
Absolutely.
and the dog?
Yeah. We're not sure
That's
what
good to
day
hear.
we're going to do it. We're not sure what day we're going to do it, but definitely that's one of my favorite. They're all my shows are fun and I love them all. But
Yeah,
Sea
I
Dog
like
on
them all
Friday
too.
night,
You're a good guy, man. You
I
are.
appreciate
You are
it,
a
JC.
good guy, and I've had some people I've known that went through that same gangrene infection that you went through, and it is rough. It could have been lethal. I'm
Yeah, I
glad
don't
it
know what the-
wasn't. I'm
I
glad
don't
it
know what the
wasn't.
difference is. I don't know what the difference is between regular gangrene and this veneers. I just know that when they told me that's what I had, the doctor in the emergency room that night basically sat there and told me, my daughter, and Carter. She basically said, "You're about to die, dude." That's what it came off as. That's how it came off. And so that was a rough night.
Well,
JC, I thank you, man. I appreciate
I'm glad
you.
you made it through. I'm really glad you made it through.
Appreciate you showing up, and I will see you somewhere soon.
All right.
Take care, bud. Thank you, Double T Sports, Trucker Tim. You are the man. Love you too. Love you too, Tim. Been knowing Tim on here for a while. If I missed any super chats, I'll go back here in just a minute. I got one more person that wants to say hello because I never see him and I never get to talk to him. And I haven't talked to him in, 10 minutes. What's up, Chess?
Hello, Mr. BVD.
Tell me how much you love me.
No. I'm gonna say this. This community had a big hole in it while you was gone.
Well, that's very it's actually good wording. I've got a very big hole in me right now.
Yes.
But
I know
anyway,
you
go
do.
ahead. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're good, man. I just want to say that day that I saw you in the hospital, I don't know if you remember it or not, but
Yes, but I do.
Remember it or not, it really it messed with me bad on the drive home, and I was worried about you, and I prayed for you a lot, and I don't care what anybody says. BBD is the pillar of this community. I don't care what anybody says. BBD is the man. and he is somebody who you need to have on your side. And yes, I do love you, and me and Ooh both love you. Yep. Since you gonna say hey to him, baby. Say hey to BBD, baby. She said hey. And we definitely want you there for the wedding, my friend. I love you, man. I'm not gonna keep much of your time up, but glad to have you back, brother.
All right, appreciate you, and I will see you after a while.
Yes,
We
sir.
got some
Definitely.
shit to iron out. See you, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that actually came to my hospital room after this happened, and I was in and out of consciousness for days, and I'd wake up and I'd be like, "God damn, that's D4." I'd be out, and I'd wake up, "Holy shit, that's Law Tide one time," and then I'd be out, and I'd be talking the crazy shit. I was hallucinating. I was seeing things that I didn't even think you could imagine hopping around the damn room. It was crazy as shit. I'm going to try and write down the names that I remember that showed up at the hospital from several different states, so I can talk about these guys Sunday or whenever I come back on. I am freezing to damn death. Anyway, one more very special guy, my main man.
Yo.
What's going on, my man?
And not much, man. Enjoying this Thursday night game. Glad to see somebody besides JG out there. Glad to see you, of course.
JG.
I got a big question, man. Come that Pitt game, the Johnny Majors Classic, are we going to have a free-wheel style wheelchair, or are we going to have something that's powered? Because I need to know. And when we leave there, I might have to get Stewart or somebody to come and help me push you up the hill.
Oh shit. Well, no, I'll just stay down and let him bring the bus down. That'd be the best thing. It'll be
okay. Well, whatever it is, we'll get you in there, man.
I wish I could afford, a powered wheelchair. But that's, that's for times down the road when I actually will need one of those. I need it for Neyland Stadium and all those damn hills, but
I might actually be able to lay hands on one.
Well, if you can,
believe it or not.
If you can, that'd be much better for all of us.
All right, then, man. I'll put that on my list. Stuff.
All right, Flint. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man. We'll get back to the game.
All right, man. I'll see you next week.
Go Vols.
That's right. Screw y'alls.
Exactly. Later, dude.
Man. Later. That's my buddy Flint, Gate City Blue Devil. I could do a whole stream talking about him. And Hoss, what did I miss? I guess I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and read this after the game's over. I'm gonna shut the live part down, see what I can do if you guys want me to for our big East Tennessee, West Tennessee meeting. If you want me to, I can just keep this one going, or D4. We can let D4 start it. However you guys want to do it, but I'm going to leave it up so I can read the comments. I think I can do it that way, or I can just go back later and watch them. But looks like 21 to oh God, man, that was a pick six. What are you doing? Look, Tennessee football. It's let's be real, okay? It is what it is. It's a bunch of ragtag youngins out there trying to have fun and win football games for a new coach and a bunch of new coaches in a completely new setting in a time like no other. Nobody knows, right now, tonight, this is great. Stadiums, it's not packed at Bowling Green. I don't know if they announced attendance or not. I guessed 80,000 maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of people considering last year you couldn't have any at the beginning, I think. And then when they did allow them, you could have 30%, something like that. So just to be able to see the T open up, I told my cousin Justin, I get like this, I get jittery and chill bumps every single time I watch them open that tee live and watch the team run through it, it doesn't matter how shitty my team is. It doesn't matter who we're playing and how bad we know we're about to get beat down. Alabama comes to town. The best part of the day is the opening of the tee and the boys running through it. So there's things about this that never get old and never will in my lifetime. And next Saturday for the Pitt game, Flint, once again, thanks to his friends and his company that he works for, are taking me to the Pittsburgh game. 41 years? 1980, yeah, 41 years ago, my first Tennessee football game was against Pitt in Neyland Stadium, right directly under where that box is that I'll be sitting in. Pitt beat the shit out of us, 30-6. Their band was there. They played the song, dun, 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 dun. Another one bites dust. Well, fuck you, Pitt. You're biting the dust next Saturday. If we can beat Bowling Green. Have they put Harrison Bailey in yet? That wasn't terrible. But I'm going to get my RC Cola diets first and see if I can stick with them. Oh. Vandy Dandy just don't let up. He don't let up because he knows that he's going to be one of our few wins this year. Scooter, yes, and thank you for the thank all of you for the PayPals that you gave while I was away. I can't remember everyone, but the ones that I see that popped in here, thank you to all of you. I must be freezing to death. I don't know why, or maybe it's just you guys. Maybe I need to go get my damn feet my legs propped up. Zero's just as good cold. Sorry, Melissa. There's a lot of unanswered texts that I missed tonight, and I apologize. Are you asking me how my kidneys are, Jerry? Well, dialysis give me the what for this morning on the phone. You don't just stop coming to dialysis. You stop dialysis when the doctor says you're done. Oh, really? That's funny. The doctor wasn't out there in the parking lot to pick me up, bitch. Is he going to pick me up and bring me? No. You want me to wheelchair it 6 miles across town? No. You want me to get out there and hitchhike? No. Well, shut the fuck up. I'll be there when I can. Love you too, Melissa. Mean it also. And I said, so my apologies. I was told by a doctor that I may not need dialysis anymore, that I just needed to give you guys 24 hours worth of piss on ice and let you run some tests and you would know Wednesday. Well, I called Wednesday and got, actually not Wednesday, I called today. Today is Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. So, I'll be there Monday. That's when I'll be there. 11:45. I'll be fucking hating it because dialysis sucks. It's not painful. At least it's not to me. The only painful part of dialysis that's been for me has been laying in the same spot for 5.5 hours on a hard ass recliner. I've got to figure out something to do about that if I'm going to have to keep doing this, because I can't do that 3 days a week. I am not. I was flipping back and forth. Are they still losing? What's the score? Update, please. Update. Is it 11 now, Celine? Cool. You know what happens at 12, don't you? It quadruples. I'm just kidding. Celine's had the Celine Driver price this whole time. only one that's stayed with me that long. Well, Everhart. That's a totally different story. I could probably go back to Klein Everhart right now, and tell him what happened, and he'd say, he might say, how much you need. I'd say, well, I don't know. The bills have just started coming in. Holler back. Hey, do you guys know what Minnesota does on 4th and goal? Anybody know? They go for it. Some people got it. Some people want it. Some people don't have it. Some people just dream about it. I lived through it. See that, James, that's one thing I was wondering about. No clue how this kid was going to do in a live game setting. What's up, Haruto Morty? All right, guys. I think I'll just leave, and we'll do our meet. We'll meet up here after a while. Carter is supposedly, guys, going to come, but he's part of that Volunteer Roadshow shit now. Traders, what's up, the third Carlos? I'm gonna have to reevaluate my stance and my status with this Volunteer Roadshow bunch, because I went from being the right-hand man riding around with Catfish in his Mercedes looking for places to open the new restaurant to completely kicked out of it and not even getting phone calls. So you guys might have to help me navigate my way through these waters. I know you're Team BBD, Kansas. You better be. Damn it. All right, guys. Missed those Green Devils videos. Lawn Man, love you, brother. I can't promise anything this year. The plan is to go with D4 tomorrow. That's the plan. I've got to go to the doctor at 1:00 and see what they say first. I mean, I don't really care what they say, but maybe my legs need to be wrapped. They can't do that, I don't think. That's a job for the wound center. So we'll see. I was joking about the not talking to me part, Celine. I mean, I don't get calls from Catfish right now. He's way too busy for that. Every now and then just a call to say, hey, how you doing? Been thinking about you goes a long way, and I could do the same. There's a lot of people that I don't do that to because you get busy in life and you just forget. I'm just a little, it's whatever. I hope they succeed. I hope they have a good time tonight in the opening. I don't think it's an official opening yet. But hopefully they have a good time watching Tennessee go up 28-6. I missed that one. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for popping in. Let me go back and catch all these super chats. Damn, who knew you had to almost die to get people to super chat, huh? I'm just kidding. I need to do that more often. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you something. Trying to get a breath of air. I mean, just thinking about it now is almost making me want to choke. Trying to get a breath of fresh air when you can't. Ugh. Yeah, remind me Sunday or whenever to tell you the story about the dialysis guy that I got literally in a fist fight with mitts on. That was funny now that we both looked back at it. Channel monetization. Okay, Double T Sports. I think I got them all. Double T Sports, Scott Kerr, Beamer Balls, Ray Finkel's House, Gator Zone, Traveling Fools, Chad Cannon, thank you. Gamecock 78, Travis Ricker, Cranges, Will's Wolverine Report. LW, thank you. Mommy's Toys, I missed that one. Get Better, BBD, Chess, Did You Lie About Whole Foods? Gate City Blue Devil, Cartermatic. Now, wait a minute. Just tonight? I guess so. Celine Driver, thank you. God bless you, my friend. I miss you terribly. Oh no, this is back when Carter was doing my stream. Okay, so I got them all. Thank you guys. And I will check the PayPal just in case. It'd be a douchebag move if I didn't now, wouldn't it? Come on, Slowpoke. Well, there's an interesting one. I believe, I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, but I'm going to. Maddie, thank you. Says, glad to see you back on YouTube. Do us all a favor and come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. Do us all a favor and make sure to take care of yourself, as we all missed you, sir. Get well soon. Thank you, brother. Mr. Matty Sims. Thank you very much. Now, I know there was one more. Damn it. Knew I was going to do that. One click too many. One click beyond. And I'm sorry if I'm not reading your comments right now. Shit. Oh, Mr. Cranges, thank you. No note? No note needed from Cranges. No note needed whatsoever. Love you, man. I'll see you here after this game is over and I get some fruit in me. All right, guys. Love you guys. Yeah. Wait a minute. Time out. Okay. Hang on. Where's it at? Damn it. Here we go. This one's for you and everyone else who cares about BBD.
Hey, our Lord and Savior above did not want us to go die. He did not want us to do that.
And with COVID back on the rise,
whether you believe it or not, no one talks about hitting up your immune defensicy.
You know, I'll finish this stream out with a few good ones. When I was facing my mortality, I think that's the way you say it. I literally, and I am not joking, hand to God, I envisioned this.
I'm down on my knees. I'm down on my knees. I'm down on my knees. Oh yeah, I'm down on my knees. Oh, I'm down on my knees.
Oh, goodness gracious. And we'll close her out. And I wasn't joking. I actually literally envisioned him. That freaking stinger popped up in one of my hallucinations. For my boy, on the way out, I know some of you hate it, but some of us love it.
And I will shout.
Yeah, I know that's not the whole one. I never can find it. Damn it. And there's some of you out
A
there.
spineless nut hugger. God damn, Mac.
There's still a few of you out there. Well, I can't find it, Cranges. Oh, here it is. Got it queued up right at the very beginning and missed it.
In a pine sunshine, and I will shiver the night through.
I just need to go ahead and rename that the Cranges Stinger. And I'm going to get up and go in there and get these weary, nasty-ass legs elevated. And what you guys realize, I've spent almost the whole third quarter with you and all halftime. When I wasn't particularly scheduled, I wasn't particularly scheduled to spend any of it with you, but I loved every second of it because I love all of you guys. It's the intro, but because Cranges did such a great job on it, it can be the outro too. Love you guys, mean it. I'll see you maybe Sunday if I'm not in the hospital again. Thank you all.
Juwan Jennings. Oh, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fan base. Holy shit, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Oh,